Fala galera, sejam bem-vindos ao meu canal, espero que tenham gostado do último vídeo. Eu já tô aqui de frente pro o cara aqui que ele tá pedindo as coisas já liberei aqui as coisinhas, já tem um aqui e um aqui. Aí ele já tava falando aí, eu tinha botado no pause, mas tava falando aí. Enfim, fazer o que, né? Vamos ver o que ele vai pedir. Ah, tem que escoltar ele. Molezinha. Até onde? Ah, até ali em cima. Ih, caraca. O cara tá loucão aí, hein? Lá vem. Fazer o que, né? Aí chega mais, ó. Vem. Ah. Toma. Mais alguém? Vem. Ui. Eu, hein? Cara, mole. Vontade de bater nesse cara aqui, ó. Ficam querendo me bater. Toma. Vai correr não. Não vai correr. Correu. Tá bom. Tá bom. Tudo bem.
Excellent. I should be safe now. Ah, yes, the reward I promised. Here you are. This map has served me well in the past. Hopefully, it will do the same for you.
De nada pra você também. Agora eu tenho que ver. E vamos aqui no próximo, porque tava tentando fazer um outro e tava complicado, então vamos continuar por esse 1 minuto e meio. Bora que bora. Pera. Ah tá, eu tenho 1 minuto e meio pra chegar lá. Ui. Vai, meu filho. Vai dar, hein. Vai só subir aqui. Olha ali. Uhul!
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
Perfeito. Tá. Eu vou tentar vir aqui de novo, porque eu tava tentando, por isso que eu pulei pra esse segundo. Se eu não conseguir, eu vou cortar e vou em outro, porque não tava conseguindo fazer a missão ali. Vou tentar de novo. Vamos ver se agora vai. Não era pra subir isso aqui, mas tudo bem. Caramba. Tanto que agora eles nem conversam, porque eu já tinha vindo aqui. Pronto, consegui. Beleza. Agora eu vou lá pro burô. Beleza. Pronto. Agora vamos ver o que ele vai pedir.
Altair. What news?
Al-Muallim has named another. Calls himself Sabrand.
I am familiar with the man. Newly appointed leader of the Knights Teutonic, he resides in the Venetian Quarter and runs Akka's port.
Yes, I've learned as much, and more.
Continue then.
Sabrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Vai ser o Sebrand.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Ué?
Altair,
Yes, Rafiq.
I owe you an apology
For what?
for doubting your dedication to our cause.
No, it was I who erred. I believed myself above the creed. You owe me nothing.
As you wish, my friend. Go in safety.
Tem que pegar o Sebrand agora.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Tá lá no porto. Sebrand will soon retreat to his private vessel.
Let me go, please.
Let me go. Calma, gente. Não se preocupa não. Cadê ele?
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand!
You've gone mad! Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Quer dizer que você tá aí, né, meu amigo?
Seigneur, me donnez la force d'échapper! Les flammes de l'enfer vont vous dévorer! Je te tire! Il va droit dans une impasse! Attrapez-le!
Beleza. Cara, é muito horrível, cara. Não sabe nadar, velho.
Use free running to
Cara,
escape
assassino
from
não
a
sabe
fight.
nadar. Mas ok. Tudo bem. Vou por aqui. Tá. Por onde que eu vou agora? Ele tá ali. Eita. Ô bebê. Não? É. Tá bom. Vem cá, bebê. Vem cá, meu amigo. Vamos conversar aqui.
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme. C'est trop facile.
Caraca. Olha só, a bosta aí, ó. Caraca. Que bosta, cara.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
Que saco, cara. Ah, para de me perturbar, pô.
Il va droit dans une impasse! Attrapez-le! Suivez-le!
Que é isso aqui, cara?
None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master.
Beleza. Consegui. Por favor, não faça isso. Você está com medo? Claro que eu estou com medo. Não se preocupe, você está seguro agora, amparado nos braços do seu Deus. Ele já não está conosco. Meus irmãos não ensinaram nada. Sei o que espera a mim, todos nós. Se não é Deus seu Deus, o que então? Nada. Nada nos espera. É disso que tenho medo. Você não acredita? Como eu poderia acreditar? Sabendo que sei o que vi. O tesouro... Não, foi a prova. Prova do quê? Que nossa vida é tudo que temos? Se agarre um pouco mais a ela então, e me diga qual seria parte do plano. Um bloqueio marítimo, para impedir que os tolos e reis e rainhas mandem mais reforços, assim que conquistasse a Terra Santa, não, a libertássemos, seu tolo, da tirania da fé. Liberdade? Você trabalhava para subverter cidades, controlar as mentes de pessoas. Você assassinava qualquer um que falava mal de você. Segui minhas ordens, acreditando em minha causa. Assim como você. Requesting patch. Agora é correr, né? Sai da frente, cara. Caraca. Mano, olha isso aqui. Cara, é muita loucura, velho, esse jogo. Ok. A boca não. Vambora. Vamos embora agora. Ah, tá me tacando pedra. Vou me esconder aqui no bagulhinho. Cadê? Olha os caras vindo. Deu ruim, né, gente? O cara tá parado ali, o cara vai me ver, velho. Desce aí, meu jovem. Obrigado, meu jovem gafanhoto.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Muallim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him.
Uma curiosidade
Is
legal,
everything all right, my friend?
né, enquanto eles estão falando, esse cara que morreu agora, ele foi um líder dos Cavaleiros Teutônicos na vida real. É o Master Sabran, um dos primeiros líderes dos Cavaleiros Teutônicos que foi colocado no poder por volta de 1190. Caramba!
Ah, my friend, you are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Ó o livrinho. Acabou? Acabou.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Agora eu vou voltar pra lá pro Al-Mualim. E não, acho que eu vou sair. Eu vou voltar lá pra o local.
Not a lot of time, Vic. Understand there's a narrow launch window. Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it. Working on it. And when it's done, he'll be taken care of. I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
O que eu vou ter que fazer? Será que eu tenho que vir pra cá? Vamos ver. Sempre tem que dormir. É, dormir. Sempre tem que dormir. Eita. Amanhã é seguinte.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Vamos lá. Vamos lá, como sempre. Agora a memória é 6. Nenhuma data disponível ainda. Devo voltar no Al-Mualim.
Read, my student. We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The piece of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, The thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first.
Tem que ir pra Jerusalém.
It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Vou ganhar aquela espadinha ali, ó. Pelo jeito. Beleza. Beleza. Agora nós iremos para Jerusalém. Provavelmente agora é o último.
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of yourself.
É isso aí.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Nossa, tá mais calmo.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain. But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe. No, their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Beleza. Stay safe, my friend. Já virei amigo. Bem, galera, é isso. Mais um vídeo. E amanhã talvez seja o último. Né? Vamos ver. Lembrando que amanhã, por ser sábado, os vídeos sempre sairão aí depois das 6 da noite, ok? Todos os sábados, sempre depois das 6 da noite, ok? Futuramente explicarei, como já tinha falado antes, falarei mais um pouco mais da minha vida. Bem, espero que vocês tenham gostado, espero que vocês deixem seu like, compartilhem com os amigos, curtam o canal, deixem sugestão aqui, ative o sininho e fui!